Oh yeah! It's a cool. Okay. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Oh yeah! Oh! Luigi? Wow. Oh yeah! Yahoo! Okie dokie. Oh yeah.
とにかく私